What a wonderful day for a hike. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, the air is fresh. What a beautiful day to be out in the hills. Now the hills are green again. Even though we have a drought, it's nice and green everywhere. Wait a minute. What is that down there? Hello? Are you okay? Sir, are you alright?
Who's that?
Sir, my name is Henry. I think you've been in some sort of accident.
This was no accident.
Well, come with me, Mr.
Deboo. My name is Neil Deboo.
So tell me, Neil, how did you come to be in such a strange situation?
It's a long story, but I tell you how you find
It
me.
was a nice day, much like this one. I decided that it'd be a good idea to take my dog out for a walk. His name was Lucky, and aside from a little trouble in finding my shoes, nothing seemed amiss. We hiked around for a good hour, following all sorts of trails. But as you know, there are all sorts of dangerous things out there like lions, tigers, bears, panthers, snakes, and worst of all, poison ivy. Lucky had always been a curious dog. That's what got him into trouble. He decided to wander off. I followed him, of course, but by then I was too late. Lucky was facing off with a lion, and things weren't looking too good. I went in with my knife to help Lucky, and I ended the fight, but Lucky had already been hurt badly. I had to put him out of his misery. He was in so much pain.
Lucky, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
I buried him there, where he laid, and tried to find my way back to the trail. I had hoped that the worst was behind me, but I was wrong. Things became much, much worse.
So wait a minute.
Yes?
You're telling me that your dog got into a fight with a lion and that you, in a stroke of bravery, drove off the lion with nothing but a knife?
Yes, that is exactly what happened. And if you would please let me finish my story, you might be able to hear how it ends.
Sure, but I'm gonna need a drink or two to finish the story. Let's keep hiking and see if we can reach my stables and get something to drink over there.
Very well.
Let's go.
I was completely lost and disoriented. I kept thinking I was just around the corner from safety, but the truth was that I was the farthest thing from it. I figured it'd be best if I found some shelter. That's how I spent my night. I found shelter under a dead tree. It wasn't much, but it was better than nothing. I thought I'd be safe here, but I wasn't. My mind was playing tricks on me. I thought the dirt was screaming at me and that rocks were talking. I could hear the heartbeat of trees. Things that weren't supposed to be alive were. I almost lost it that night. After my meltdown, I decided it'd be better if I spent my time searching for food. I grabbed my knife and went out on a hunt. I found this huge print, and I knew that the lion that had attacked Lucky and I made it. I was worried that it was nearby, and I was right to be worried. I was searching for the lion, and that's when it pounced onto me. I almost lost my footing, but I was able to push it off and get away. I began to run. I ran and I ran as hard and fast as I could. I almost felt like Forrest Gump. I had escaped for the moment, and what seemed to be certain death.
Okay, hold on. So you escaped this lion a second time after having extremely violent hallucinations and ran?
Yes, that's what happened.
I don't think the word of a man having violent hallucinations is one that should be trusted.
Believe it or not, it's the truth.
Okay, whatever. Just get to the part where I found you.
I am at the part where you found me, but if you'd only stop interrupting me, maybe you could hear it.
Then continue, alright.
I ran all the way to the river that you found me at today. I just kneeled down to rinse my face, but I was dry heaving so hard I almost choked on the water. I was freaking out pretty badly.
So that's when I called out to you and we ended up here?
Yes, and that's when this whole long story began. And soon it'll start again.
What?
Nothing, don't worry about that. Look at that peacock over there.
You.
Yes, I stabbed you.
But why?
Because you've come to know too much.